In addition to being one of the most controversial political commentators in the United States, Tucker Carlson is a journalist and businessman who has built an extremely successful career in television, becoming one of the biggest names in American conservative media. Over the years, he has attracted millions of viewers with his direct style and provocative opinions, turning his popularity into a true media empire that earns him millions of dollars. But have you ever stopped to think about how this journalist lives away from the cameras? In today's video, you'll discover everything about Tucker Carlson's luxurious lifestyle, exploring the size of his fortune, his main business ventures outside of TV, the mansions he lives in, the cars in his garage, and much more. All the details coming up right now. Let's get into it. Born in 1969 in the city of San Francisco, California, Tucker Swanson McMeer Carlson, better known as Tucker Carlson, is a famous American television host, political commentator, and journalist. After graduating in journalism, Carlson began his professional career as a fact-checker for Policy Review magazine, and later worked as an opinion writer for the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette newspaper. But it was in 1995, when he started writing for the Weekly Standard magazine, that his career really began to take off. After spending a few years expressing his opinions through articles published in outlets such as New York Magazine and Reader's Digest, the journalist began working as a CNN commentator in 2000, a period in which he also became co-host of the debate show Crossfire. In 2005, Tucker Carlson left the network to host the nightly program Tucker on MSNBC. 3 years later, he joined Fox News as a political analyst, regularly appearing on several programs across the network. In 2010, Carlson co-founded and became the first editor-in-chief of the conservative news and opinion website The Daily Caller, remaining involved with the project until selling his stake in 2020. His biggest rise in popularity came when he took over the program Tucker Carlson Tonight on Fox News, which he hosted from 2016 to 2023, and which became one of the most watched news programs on American television. After leaving the network, Tucker Carlson launched his own independent projects, including The Tucker Carlson Show and Tucker on X. And despite becoming famous for his right-wing political commentary and for being a high-profile supporter of Trumpism, Tucker Carlson drew attention in 2026 when he reversed course and withdrew his full support for the president. Thanks to his long professional career, Tucker Carlson has become an extremely wealthy journalist, now able to enjoy a very luxurious and comfortable lifestyle. When it comes to acquiring a great place to live in Washington, D.C., Tucker Carlson doesn't hold back on spending his money at all. In 2011, for example, he purchased a luxurious two-story property in the Kent neighborhood, which had 4,400 square feet of space. The property was bought for $2 million, but in 2017, he decided to sell it for $2.04 million. Shortly before selling his previous home, Tucker Carlson purchased another luxury house in the same neighborhood, facing Battery Kemble National Park, significantly larger than the previous one. The mansion has around 10,000 square feet of interior space, was built in 1998, and features a timeless modern style. Among the main areas of this stunning residence is an open layout entrance hall that leads to a living room with French windows and a centrally positioned fireplace for colder days. On the other side is the elegant dining room, which features an imposing chandelier above the table and can accommodate up to 8 people. Just ahead is the clean-style gourmet kitchen, with marble countertops and a chef's island at the center, as well as a casual dining area and a family room with a rustic stone wall and built-in shelves. On the second floor are the home's 6 bedrooms, each with its own style, yet all very cozy to accommodate the residents comfortably. The master suite, for example, features high ceilings that create a greater sense of space, along with a small office overlooking the treetops. The suite also includes a luxurious bathroom with a spa bathtub, not to mention 2 spacious walk-in closets for storing all kinds of luxury items. In addition to all this, the mansion also features 7 more bathrooms, a children's recreation room, another more private living room on the lower level, a fitness area for workouts, and a full laundry room with large sinks, plus an open space on the top floor that can be used as a studio or home theater. Moving to the exterior, the property sits on a 10,650 square foot lot featuring a resort-style pool, beautiful terraces for relaxation, and even a sauna. According to media reports, the mansion was purchased in 2017 for $3.895 million. However, after a security issue involving him and his family, Carlson sold it in 2020 for $3.95 million. Currently, the mansion is estimated to be worth over $5.5 million. When it comes to getting around in style, journalist Tucker Carlson doesn't hold back on spending when it comes to impressive vehicles. He owns, for example, a first-generation GMC Sierra, a robust pickup truck ideal for those who want a work vehicle without sacrificing comfort and style. Equipped with V8 engines, this vehicle features a refined interior, high-quality finishes, and delivers considerable power on the road. And if you're wondering about the price, some models currently cost up to $29,000. Following the same line, Tucker Carlson has also had a 1987 Chevrolet Silverado in his garage, a third-generation pickup that stands out for its classic design, making it one of the most sought-after models among collectors. Known for its load capacity, this vehicle features chrome finishes, comfortable seats, and a dashboard that was modern for its time. To own one, you'll need to pay around $32,000 on average, depending on its condition. Another car the journalist owns is a Volvo XC90, a spacious and robust SUV equipped with a 400 horsepower engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds. It's no surprise that this vehicle costs over $70,000. Moving up in price, another very interesting vehicle Carlson has in his collection is a Tesla Cybertruck, a massive and rugged vehicle that stands out for its futuristic, angular design, built to provide maximum durability and passenger protection. In addition, this pickup can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.6 seconds in its most powerful version, delivering a high level of performance on the road. And to drive a vehicle like this, you'll need to spend over $80,000. Another luxury vehicle Tucker Carlson has been spotted in is a Lincoln Navigator, a highly elegant SUV with smooth performance, equipped with advanced technology features, perfect for those who prioritize comfort during travel. It's no wonder this vehicle is valued at around $100,000. Many people wonder where Tucker Carlson has been living in recent years after leaving television. Currently, the host splits his time between properties in 2 states. The first is Florida, as it was reported in 2020 that he purchased a beautiful residence on Gasparilla Island in an exclusive high-end community called Boca Grande. The Mediterranean-style home has over 2,800 square feet, surrounded by tropical trees and boasting a prime location near the beach. Although details are limited, it is known to feature many outdoor amenities and was purchased for $2.9 million. Today, the property is already valued at over $4.1 million. And that's not all. Some sources reported that Tucker Carlson enjoyed living there so much that he purchased a second mansion next door in 2022, which is larger than the first, although details about the property remain private. For this second mansion, the host paid $5.5 million. Another state where he owns property is Maine, where he has a rural estate located in a remote, wooded area, providing greater security and tranquility for him to live and work without concerns. It is on this incredible property that the commentator also hosts various guests and interviews them for his program, in a private room that also serves as a library. Outside, there are many trails to explore, not to mention hunting activities, which have become one of Carlson's favorite hobbies. There is also a large garage on the property, where he stores not only his vehicles but also equipment for rural work. The exact price he paid for the property is unknown, but he reportedly spent $30,000 on an old garage near his house, which was converted into a broadcast studio before his departure from Fox. It's no surprise that Tucker Carlson has more than enough money to enjoy a life of luxury and comfort. To always look sharp, the journalist invests heavily in his appearance, not only buying clothes from famous designer brands, but also high-end jewelry. He owns, for example, a 2-tone Rolex Buckley dial Datejust, a beautiful watch featuring a stainless steel structure, along with an 18-karat yellow gold bezel, as well as an elegant white dial with black hands and Roman numeral markers. To own a piece like this, the journalist may have spent up to $8,000. When it comes to traveling around the world, Tucker Carlson doesn't give up on private jets. In 2023, during his arrival in the city of Talladega, the commentator was spotted disembarking from a Cessna Citation XLS Plus, a mid-size aircraft that measures nearly 52 feet in length. This jet offers excellent performance and comfort for travel, being capable of accommodating up to 8 passengers in a modern cabin that measures 18.5 feet long. And for those who wish to rent a jet like this, It costs around $3,600 per hour, while a brand new model of this aircraft can be found starting at $11 million. Being one of the most famous political commentators in American media, it is no surprise that Tucker Carlson has accumulated a massive fortune over the course of his career. It is not known exactly how much he earned in his early years working as a print journalist and writing for various magazines during the 1990s, but his income grew significantly once he moved into television. For context, when he first debuted as the host of Tucker Carlson Tonight on Fox News, the journalist earned an estimated salary of around $2 million per year. However, as the show's ratings grew and Carlson established himself as one of the network's leading primetime figures, his compensation increased to approximately $6 million annually. By 2021, Carlson and Fox News renegotiated his contract, reaching a new 3-year deal that raised his salary to around $10 million per year. And although these are impressive figures, this is far from all the money he has earned, since Fox News was not the only place he worked. After leaving the network in 2023, he founded the Tucker Carlson Network, an independent subscription-based media platform. In addition, he launched an interview program on the former Twitter and currently hosts the Tucker Carlson Show, which is distributed across multiple platforms, including YouTube, where he has around 5.6 million subscribers and over 1.5 billion views. Outside of television, Tucker Carlson also built a successful career as an author. Among his best-known books are Politicians, Partisans, and Parasites, Ship of Fools, and The Long Slide. To understand the strength of his name in the publishing market, it was reported that during the peak of his Fox News popularity, he signed a publishing deal worth around $15 million. As a businessman, Carlson also co-founded in 2010 the conservative news and opinion website The Daily Caller, where he served as its first editor-in-chief. In 2020, he sold his stake in the company for an undisclosed amount, which was likely substantial. He also launched Caffeine Break, a line of caffeine sachets without nicotine and coffee flavor, produced by ALP Supply Company, which he co-founded. Although it is difficult to determine exactly the total net worth Tucker Carlson has accumulated throughout his career, some sources estimate that his current net worth is around $50 million. However, since his earnings in recent years working independently are not fully known, some experts believe his actual wealth may be even higher.
Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.